The Oregon offense and the Florida State defense held their press conference here today at the Media Hotel. As you can see behind me, it is just wrapped up. The big thing for both teams was the athleticism of each other.
Athletically, these guys are as good as we face. Statistically, Stanford and Utah and Michigan State, some of those teams rank up there with the best in the country. I think Florida State might be more talented than some of those teams.
Very aggressive. They got a bunch of playmakers that will find ways to turn the ball over, and they're going to make their plays. They're athletic and dynamic. We really have to understand our game plan and make sure we execute it, and stay out of certain situations where they can really kind of pin their ears back.
They've kind of created that culture, and they are more physical, and it is more of a power game. They can do both. They can spread you out, again, throw the ball in the perimeter, get you on the edges, but at the same time, if you're playing that, they're physical enough, and they can knock you off the ball to create seams in between the tackles.
A lot has been made about the speed of Oregon's offense, but the scout team has done a good job preparing this defense for what's to come.
It's hard to replicate that in practice. The speed of it is something that we try. And our scout team has done an unbelievable job. I think John Franklin has probably given us as good a picture as we could ask for.
He does everything to the tempo that Mariota would do it. We're not seeing no slow reads, no slow, when he scrambles and stuff like that. So to be able to see that tempo and that actual game speed in practice is a big help.
Another big key is the health of this defense. They are the healthiest they have been since starting the season.
That definitely helps with the number of plays. You play a team like Oregon, they're going to create play. They're going to create more plays. That's one of the things that they try to do on offense. When you hear them talk and you watch them play, they always talk about tempo, getting more plays. So the more depth we have, definitely the better off we'll be.
It's great, man. We have Nile coming back, and which is going to be great for us to have a good push, him and Eddie on the inside. And now we have basically everybody back that we needed to have back in a big game like this.
Plenty more still to come. The Beef Bowl. Lane Hurt has a great piece coming up later on today. He'll also be at practice getting Jimbo Fisher and some B-roll right there at the practice. You can also look forward to our daily recap as well as our game preview tomorrow. Press conference for head coaches is also tomorrow, so plenty here at Seminoles.com. Stay with us throughout the week. In California, Jonathan Shalacy, Seminoles.com.